Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show. I am your host, Katan, and today we are going to be interviewing an amazing small business owner that is verified, credible, and listed in our directory. And we're going to be shouting out some amazing small business products. And I'm going to talk about my experience shopping with one of the brands that is now listed in our directory. So before we get started with the show, and before I start doing all these shout outs and sharing all the brands that I'm representing tonight and introducing myself, I want to give everybody an opportunity to network in the comments. So while you're waiting for the show to start at 7 p.m. Central Time, this is the perfect opportunity for you to network, share your website, share your information. You never know who might be looking for exactly what you're here to provide. So if you are in a specific industry, share the industry you're based out of, share the state that you're based out of, and tell us if you ship nationwide or international. Let us know who can receive your products and where they can go to purchase your products. Drop your Facebook links, drop all of that information for everyone. Another thing that you should keep in mind is that we do stream this show on multiple platforms. So it's going to be on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter, Facebook, all of that. But what we're going to recommend is that everybody watch it on 2 platforms and promote on 2 platforms. The 2 that I'm going to recommend tonight is going to be YouTube and Facebook. And the reason why I'm going to recommend those 2 is because Facebook, we have a lot of our viewers who love to just watch it on Facebook in general. And then on YouTube, we have our viewers who are going to be able to watch and engage, but it stays up there permanently. On Facebook, they just created a new policy now where basically if you want to go live, it will only last for 30 days. So that means that it goes archived. So when we're live, it's perfect for promoting and advertising and networking in the moment on Facebook. But if you want those website links and all of your business information and all that stuff to stay up longer, you're gonna want to be on YouTube. So what I'm gonna recommend is that you are on YouTube and on Facebook, because you can engage with the people who love to go and join on Facebook, but you can also promote your brand on YouTube. Hopefully I've shared enough information to help you understand how to leverage and optimize this show for networking purposes. And we're going to go ahead and start our countdown, and we will get into the show at 7 p.m. Central Time. So we have about 25 minutes for everybody to network, have some fun, and engage with other shoppers/business owners. So I'll see you guys soon. everyone. Welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show. I am your host, Katan, and I'm so glad that you all joined us this evening. If you haven't had a chance to go ahead and introduce yourself in the comments, make sure you do that so you don't miss out. Now, let's go ahead and get started. As promised, we're about to talk about these small businesses, these lovely small businesses that I'm going to be promoting today. So give me just one moment to make sure I can hear everything okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Give me a sound check in the comments. Let me know you can hear me fine. Do you hear any music in the background? Let me know. I want to make sure I'm not too loud because I'm about to start promoting some brands. So I want y'all to be able to hear me. Can y'all hear me good? Is there any music in the background? And while I'm waiting for that feedback, let me go ahead and start. All right, there we go. Not too loud. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Feel free to let us know what I can see which platform you're watching from. But if you want to let everybody know which platform you're watching from, you are more than welcome to do that. If you were watching on Instagram, unfortunately, Instagram is having some technical difficulties. So you'll have to head on over to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, one of those platforms to come and watch us. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me fix my necklace first, and then let's start shouting out these small businesses. First, I'm going to start with shouting out everything that I'm wearing tonight. So my eyewear and my lip wear is actually coming from Carlita Cosmetics. Love the brands. Actually got to meet the brand owner at the Bougie Steps fashion show, and it was absolutely amazing. So I was able to get my lipstick, and this is called Melissa. And the cool fact about this brand is that she actually names her lipsticks after her close friends, family members, and people that she's had amazing experiences or encounters with. So here's the lip color. It's beautiful. I've already worn it quite a few times. You can put a lot of layers on there if you want to, but it's smooth, soft, applies very nicely, and I love it. Okay. The eyewear is also coming from Carlita Cosmetics. I absolutely love the eyewear too. So I just decided to do the eyewear, no eyeshadow, and the lipstick today. Ooh, hold on, let me get my little flyaways. All right, now we're moving into jewelry. So my jewelry is coming from Bling with Shell. I'm actually layering my necklaces. So something that I've always loved, a style that I've always loved, but I kind of haven't been doing it as much lately, is layering my necklaces. So, okay, y'all can see me okay? Good. So layering my necklaces is something that I've always been passionate about. I love doing that. It's just fun. And it always brings up the outfit. Layers are really important. Whether you're a business professional or you're going to a special event, if you're someone that's new to fashion or trying to elevate your fashion game, layers can really help you. So having 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 layers, the more you do, the more detailed and in-depth your outfit becomes. And so a simple way to elevate your look and kind of add that extra femininity and classiness is to layer your necklaces. Sometimes I do up to 3 at a time. Now 4 might be a lot, but I could still do it. It just depends on where I'm going. So today I'm just doing 2 layers. These are the rose gold necklaces, and I love them. Again, Bling with Shell. And then also I have another rose gold necklace from Bling with Shell, and it has like a really beautiful sparkly stone in there. It's so nice, and I absolutely love them. I don't have any issues with irritation. They're nickel free. I believe they're lead free as well. I'm a very sensitive person with skin, so I haven't had any issues with Bling with Shell. I'm also wearing the butterfly ring from Bling with Shell. She knows that I love butterflies, so I'm wearing this one. My hands are very small, so normally rings don't stay on me well. They're usually falling off because I have tiny fingers. But this one seems to be okay, so I've been wearing this. But yes, my nails are coming from Nails by Fair, and I love her nails. These by far are my favorite press-on nails for many reasons. So I'm gonna walk through that in just a second. And then my shoes that I'm wearing, they may not be as brand new because I have worn these bad boys out, are coming from Bougie Steps Boutique, so you can check them out. And I actually was just talking about the fashion show that I went to. So these are the shoes that I'm wearing with my look tonight. I had on my red heels from Bougie Steps, but as you all know, you need to have a pair of slides or some sandals too, just in case. So let's talk about these press-on nails, and let me share with you guys the prices because I got them all here. And thank you so much for the shares. I'm going to get straight into this prize in just a moment. I just want to make sure that I shout out all of these awesome businesses before we actually start with the prizes and the resources that I'm going to be sharing tonight. So I got some business resources, some business opportunities. If you know a business owner, tag them to this live so they can take advantage because we only have a few spots available. So press-on nails from Nails by Fair. There's a few things that I absolutely loved. First off, it's a one-stop shop for your nails. If you are someone who is looking for some stylish nails, then this is the place that you want to be. So these press-on nails have a reflective feature to them, as you can see. It came with a full set, so I actually had 20 of them, and I was able to just select the ones that I wanted. So these are the press-on nails from Nails by Fair. And if you look closely, you can see the beautiful floral prints and patterns on some of the other nails. I normally don't mix and match nails like that, but I'm just really loving this. So I loved her play on colors. It's absolutely wonderful. Now let me show you everything that I received, and let me tell you the prices for all of these. There is no shipping or taxes that you have to worry about. The press-on nails are, let's see. Press-on nails are actually going to be, oh, hold on a second. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me okay. Let me zoom back out because my screen is a little bit zoomed out. And actually, I mean zoom in. There we go. Okay, so sorry if I faded out for a second, guys. For some reason, I had lost connectivity. So I have this backup device just in case. But back to these nails. So these are Nails by Fair. They have a reflective look to them. She has so many different options depending on what you like and what you're into. And her designs are quality. So I got the reflective ones, and then I have like the flowers, the floral as well. These only cost $35. So that's an amazing deal. $35 when you go to a nail salon to get your nails manicured or done, it's going to usually be around like it could be $30 depending on where you go, but in most places if you're getting nails as well, it's going to be more than $35. So it's awesome to have something that I can just, you know, put on quickly and be able to wear them for a very long time. I've had these on since Sunday when I went to the fashion show for Bougie Steps, so that's a pretty long time. I'm actually really happy about that. Let's see. So the next thing is the cuticle oil. So it also came with cuticle oil. Let me just show y'all the entire kit. I got a bag full of small business products, and I'm about to show y'all tonight. So cuticle oil, apply morning and evening for softer cuticles and moisturized fingers. It's 2 ounces. Aloe vera oil, argan oil, rosehip, olive oil, avocado oil, vitamin E, fragrance essential oils, sweet orange, vanilla, and lavender. So these are just some of the oils in the cuticle oil. This cuticle oil is $15. So pretty good deal. Sorry, I had to triple check. So $15 for this cuticle oil. I applied this before I did the nails, and it actually came with instructions as well. And unfortunately, I hate to say, it looks like all of my introductions are gone, so I can't share the introductions and pin them to the screen. So if you introduced yourself, I'm going to need you to copy and paste what you posted about your business on the platform so that I'm able to introduce you. And in the meantime, let me just end our Instagram because it looks like we're having some issues on our Instagram platform. So we're going to take Instagram off. All right. Cuticle oil, $15. Press-on nails, $35. Now we're going to have the hand cream, which is $10. This is a intensive hand cream. So this came with my nails. I absolutely loved it. They are beautiful. And so she had to make sure that they were moisturized as well. And so you can turn it, and it has hand cream inside of it. It lasts a good bit. You don't need a lot. Less is really more when it comes to this hand cream. So I say you don't need that much. And it moisturizes your skin, has you nice and glistening. So this is the hand cream, and this is $10. Then you have the Alda nail glue, which is $3.50. So I recommend getting all of them because it comes with everything that you need. The hand cream, $10, the cuticle oil, $15, the nails, $35, and the nail glue, $3.50. No shipping or tax added. However, if you just want to get the nails, then you can get some press-on nails for $35. So check them out, Nails by Fair. You can go to our website and you can find them there. The next product that I'm going to be showcasing is actually going to be coming from, let's see, we're going to do Carlita Cosmetics real quick. So the lipstick is what I showed off earlier. It's what I'm wearing. And then my eyewear is also coming from Carlita Cosmetics. There's a few items that I forgot to share that I received with my package that I wanted to show everyone. This cute keychain that says, "It's all fun and games until someone loses a nail." So if you need a keychain or something to help keep track of your keys. But then also it came with a nice nail kit that had some stickers in there, a brush, a filing, and something to help me with the stickers, applying the stickers and pushing my cuticles back. So this nail kit came with the nails. I absolutely loved it. And it had instructions on there that showed me exactly how to apply the press-on nails. I also had instructions on how to apply them based off of the length of time that I want to have them on. So I really appreciate Nails by Fair for their amazing customer experience because all of these items I love. So I got my kit to be able to apply the nails, my instructions. I got my cuticle oil that was $15 and it is 2 ounces full of amazing ingredients like aloe vera oil, argan oil, rosehip oil, olive oil, avocado oil, vitamin E oil, fragrance, essential oils, and sweet orange vanilla, and then a fragrance oil of lavender. The next one that I'm sharing is going to be the hand cream. We talked about that already, so I'll be quick with that. Now I'm going to shout out 2 more items. The first item is actually a product that is provided through NBC.Click. So I'm really excited and proud to show this off, and I will be handing some of these out at our upcoming events. So this is actually a card from NBC.Click, designed by NBC.Click for one of our clients, Bougie Steps Boutique. So if you need business cards and you're wanting someone to create a beautiful, crisp, and professional design, then you want to head on over to NBC.Click. So check that out. And also, if you've introduced yourself in the comments, I need you to copy and paste your introduction again so that I can see it because it's not popping up. But you know what? I might be able to try Facebook and see if it'll come up for me, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see if it will pop up for me. If it does, then you may not need to reintroduce yourself. Okay, if you introduce yourself on a different platform outside of Facebook, then you will need to reintroduce yourself. But if you did not, I can introduce you. And then if you just want people to see it again in the comments, then you can drop in the comments. Okay, so these are the cards that came from NBC.Click, and they were designed for our client, Bougie Steps Boutique. So it says Mood on Bougie, and it has a cute little gray/silver bow. And then it has their logo right here. And then on the opposite side, we're going to have Bougie Steps Boutique right here. And then we're going to have their Instagram, their Facebook, and their email, and a QR code that takes you directly to their website. So if you are looking for professional cards, business cards, then head on over to NBC.Click and fill out a contact us form, and we would love to assist you. You can also just go directly to the website and purchase the cards and use the coupon code capital KETOHN, Katan, my name, and receive 35% off of the service to have your cards designed. If you want them designed and printed, you will need to add that onto your service. And if you just want to walk through because you feel like you might need some help, then just go to the website, NBC.Click, and fill out a contact us form, and then we'll reach out to you and we'll assist you. But yes, I just wanted to show off these cards because I'm super proud of how they came out. All right, so now that I showcased that, the next item that I'm going to be showcasing is actually going to be this tea that I'm going to be sipping on tonight, carefully because it might have me going and I don't want to be running back and forth. So this tea, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's lasso tea, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, MJ. Let everybody know. But basically, this is a smooth detox tea. It's a very soft and gentle detox tea as long as you dilute it. As long as you dilute it. Because we just got done talking about this in our private Instagram community. And I I did not dilute this tea. And I will have you know that the bathroom was where I resided for the entire day. So if you don't want to go through that, make sure you dilute this tea, because I repeat, you will be chatting. Okay, I can't say the full word because we are going live. Don't want to be banned, but you know what that means. It's going to be all over the place. So if you dilute it, you don't have to worry about that. You can drink it gently with your meals because it helps your digestive tract, but it also is great for detoxing and getting rid of some of those things that have been sitting in your body. So if you have been having issues with constipation, or you're just trying to find a detox tea that is effective, I have loved this tea. I'm not a doctor, but I've been using it. It was actually given to me by a family member, and I just loved it. Yes, Kenitra, I'm trying to tell you, listen, you need to go check that Instagram chat out, because I can't stress to you enough how much pain. I did not follow the instructions. I followed the instructions the first time I used it, and then the second time I used it, I just started feeling myself a little too much, and I guess I thought I was good. So I didn't dilute it the same, and that had me going to the bathroom like immediately. So now I know if there's an emergency and I do need to use the restroom and I'm constipated, I know what to do. But I would not recommend that to anybody. So because it's definitely gonna have your stomach turning and twisting in knots. So now that I shared that, let's go ahead and talk about this product a little bit more. So like I said, it's a detox tea, very gentle, and you can get this from a business owner that is listed in our directory. We're actually going to be doing a collaboration with her, MJ. So this will be her third business listed in the directory. If you're wanting this tea, all you have to do is follow MJ. And yes, absolutely, don't have plans. And I absolutely mean it. Like, don't have any kind of plans, because anything that you were planning on doing, you better be prepared that it's just not happening that day. It's not. And I 1,000% promise you, I can promise you, you don't want to be out in public when this starts working. So if you don't dilute it, don't have plans for that day. I do not recommend not diluting it. I recommend using it the way that it has been instructed. And if you want to add like some lemonade, like I added pink lemonade to mine. It's like a pink lemonade honey mix. I got a couple of herbs in here too. And I am going to post the recipe for everybody on my blog so that y'all can go check it out for free if you want to try it out. But you want to shop with MJ, she's going to have these products available for you, I believe, tomorrow. And so all you need to do is follow her, and then she's going to give you the direct link to purchase the tea as soon as her shop goes up. Follow her and then send her a message through her website, or maybe can they send you the message DMT? Can they DM you the word tea, detox tea? Okay, so follow her and DM her the word detox tea, and she's going to get you the direct link to purchase this item. So there you have it for anyone that's interested. The tea by itself without the lemon and all that other stuff is fine. I like it with my pink lemonade. I'm not going to lie, I do. But you can drink it without that. So now that I shared that, let's do a quick little video check before we move into the next segment. I want to make sure, can everybody see me okay? Can everybody hear me all right? I'm about to talk to y'all about some prizes and opportunities that I have available tonight for small business owners and shoppers. I think hearing is fine, but is it a little blurry? Can y'all let me know, give me some feedback, because I just need to see if I got to change a couple things around. How's it looking? Blurry, clear? Good evening. Good evening. Happy Thursday, Charlie. Thank you for joining. We got Charlie joining us on YouTube. Guys, you can watch us on YouTube and you can watch us on Facebook too. So, and introduce yourself in the comments and I'll make sure to shout you out. All right. So now that we've shared all these amazing brands, I talked about Carlita Cosmetics. I talked about Bougie Steps. I talked about Bling with Shell. Thank you very much for the feedback, Kenitra. I talked about Nails by Fair. Let's go ahead and get into the show. Everybody's joining at a perfect time. I got some opportunities for everyone. Okay. So the first thing, we have a prize that we're going to be giving away tonight. So one person is going to win an opportunity to come and speak at our motivation room. and our success room. So if you are interested in earning that opportunity, all you got to do is share this live. Let me know you shared it in the comments. Tag some people if you think that they might be interested in the opportunity too. And we're going to have some fun tonight. So I want to go ahead and just shout out everybody, say good evening. I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments, how are you spending your Thursday? I'd love to hear it. Thank you, Kenitra, for your support. Thank you, Miriam, for your support. Thank you, Charlie, for joining us. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you. And just in case you guys didn't know, you can actually take snippets of me talking about your business, and you can share that on Facebook or other platforms. Just a FYI. Okay, let's get into these introductions, guys. Introduce yourself in the comments. Take your time because I will continue to introduce you throughout the show. But the first one we're going to do is coming from Kenitra. Hi, everyone. I'm Kenitra, owner of Bougie Steps Boutique and self-published author based out of Dallas, Texas. Women's online shoe boutique, which can be shipped to you. Shout out to Bougie Steps. And you can use my coupon code KBOSS, all caps KBOSS, if you want 10% off your purchase. Here are my slides that I'm rocking from Bougie Steps. I love these slides, and I will be getting some more shoes because I just love how she always has such beautiful and feminine and soft, sexy heels. And not all of them are tall. Some of them are lower. So I just really like it. Thank you for your feedback, Charlie. I appreciate that. Let's see. The next intro we have is MJ. Hello, everyone. My name is Miriam Jackson. I reside in the state of Georgia. We are in the travel and apparel industry and now in the detox tea industry. Okay. Travel with MJ and MJ's Teas and Custom Designs are the name of the business. The website is www.travelwithmj.net and www.mjsteasandcustomdesigns.com. All right. Let's see. We also have QuickSight. Thank you, QuickSight, for joining us. We provide a professional one-page website for our business professionals who are on a limited budget but need a credible site to sell their products. There you have it. And thank you for your tags, Kenitra. You rock. All right. So let me go ahead and manually tally these up real quick. So it looks like we have Kenitra sitting at 20 tickets for your introduction, and then I see that you tagged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, so 25 tickets. Thank you very much. MJ now sitting at 20 tickets. Thank you very much for your introduction. If anyone else, it doesn't matter who you are, you can introduce yourself. Let us know if you're a shopper, a small business owner, or both. And then tell us what state you're based out of. If you're a shopper, let us know what type of products you like to shop or what type of businesses you like to shop with. What's your style? And if you are a small business owner, let us know what state you are listed in, where you service to, and what products or services that you provide. All right. So now that we've gone through that, let's go ahead and get straight into it after I sip me some of this tea. Hold on. So thirsty. Okay. So tonight, hold on. I want no tea ring. So tonight, we are going to go ahead and talk about a couple of things. We have a prize that we're doing, which is 1 speaker slot at our motivation room and 1 speaker slot at our success room. And then we also have a back to school event that I'm going to be showcasing and another event that I'm going to share. So the event of the night is coming from Boss Babe Blog, and it's actually in our Facebook community. If you are a small business owner or you just like to shop small businesses, we are doing back to school shopping. So it's a back to school shopping small business event. Let me drop the link in the comments for everyone so that you can check it out for yourself. And if you are a part of our shopping community, then you already know where it is. But in this event, it is $0 to join and sell your products, and it's $0 to come and watch and learn all about them. So all you do is come to the event, join the group, answer the participation questions. Once you've answered them, start posting your products in the back to school event. Of course, these need to be products that are relevant to kids going back to school or something that's going to support the adults that are taking their kids back to school. One of the two. But if you would like to be a part of that, I am going to go ahead and drop the link in the comments for everybody. And that is our event of the night. Thank you so much for sharing, Charlie. I appreciate you. We have you sitting at 20 tickets. I'm sorry. And Kenitra, you're actually sitting at MJ, you're sitting at 40 tickets. You get 20 tickets when you share this live. You get 20 tickets when you introduce yourself in the comments. And yeah, so you're at 20 tickets now, Charlie. And if you're not a business owner and you want to win the prize, you can still come and join us at the Motivation Room. It's a private room. You don't have to be a speaker. If you don't want to be a speaker, you can come and just join us as a guest. All right. Now let's go ahead and line up these opportunities. Tonight is going to be a real crisp show. I'm about to list off these opportunities one by one by one by one. So hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this link up here for y'all. So we got the back to school event. If you have questions, go to bossbabeblog.com and then just fill out a contact us form and we'll send you a direct link because my screen is taking a little while. The next event that we have that is going to be coming up on August 22nd, Friday, August 22nd. If you are a business owner in the fashion industry, pay attention to this. One of my clients has hired me to do a website update as well as a social media update and an event planning. What the sale? If you are in the industry of shoes, clothes, t-shirts, kids shirts, adult shirts, then you need to pay attention to this announcement. What the sale is doing a wholesale bundles event. They are going to be bundling off items and selling it for a highly, highly discounted price, pretty much near or at wholesale price, and you will be able to get those items shipped to you. When you purchase the bundle, shipping for the bundle will only be $1. So if you are in the fashion industry, it's really important that you stay watching or following What the Sale because they're going to have some awesome products for you. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be categorizing the bundles based off of different industries. For example, you might have one bundle that says football moms bundle or sports moms or sport family bundles. And it'll be like maybe 5 to 10 shirts that are about sports and, family. Then you might have another bundle that's 10 t-shirts for kids. The price points are going to be extremely great. Even if you're not in the wholesale industry, most bundles will be around 5 to 15 items. So it's not going to be a crazy amount. But even if you're not in the industry of selling the products, you can still purchase them at a wholesale bundle price and give them away for Christmas gifts or upcoming events for your clients. It's going to be a great opportunity. So make sure if you are not following What the Sale, start following them now. And if you're not a part of their community, Discount Shoppers Paradise, you need to get in there, okay? Need to get in there. So that is going to be happening on August 22nd. I'm letting all of the business owners of our directory know. Hurry and get there soon. There's going to be a special promo for everyone who is a member of our directory. All right. Now that I've shared that, the next thing that we're going to talk about is going to be, LinkedIn. So we have I'm sharing 2 platforms that can help you with generating leads and potential sales. And I'm sharing one tool from each platform. So if you are a business owner struggling with sales, this may be a great opportunity for you. All right, give me 1 second because I'm going to try one more time to get this going for us. Well, we're going to see. I just don't know what's going on with my backup device, but if I can't get it to work, that's okay. You can always just go to bossbabeblog.com, go to the contact us page, and everything that I'm sharing today, you can just get it all there. But we're going to try one more time to get it going now. All right, so now that I shared that, let's go into these platforms. LinkedIn let's do a quick update. Has everyone created a LinkedIn business page? Do you have a LinkedIn business page? Let me know in the comments. Hello. Thanks for joining, Leslie. Happy Thursday. Does everyone have a LinkedIn business page? Okay, Leslie has a LinkedIn business page. Who else has a LinkedIn business page? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Charlie, yes. Okay. So last time we were on the show, we talked about how you can utilize LinkedIn to create to create a business page. So you have your LinkedIn personal profile and you have your LinkedIn business profile. What is the purpose behind this? We talked about it in the last show, which is you being able to create opportunities for people that may want to collaborate or partner with you or shop with you. So having a job opening for a brand ambassador, having a job opening for a sales associate, but of course, understanding the laws in your state to make sure that you are doing this legally and you're not having them work in a way that they wouldn't legally be required to work if it's a contracted position versus a actual, come in, clock in at a certain time position. So now that we share that information, we're going to talk about another tool on LinkedIn. So this tool is going to be creating articles. When you go to LinkedIn, you need to get as many connections as you can that are in the either similar industry as you or have similar ideas and interest as your clients. So if you are in the fashion industry, you need to be looking for people who are sales associates in fashion brands. You need to be looking for people who are in the design realm, people who love fashion and love shopping, people who love to shop. That's who you need to be following and connecting with on LinkedIn. Leaving them a quick little message, introducing yourself. Don't add any links because you don't want to be spammed, but you can introduce yourself in a LinkedIn message, tell them what you're about, and let them know what you provide. And then also that you're open to collaboration opportunities and sales associates or brand ambassador positions. Whatever it is you're open to, you let them know there. So you need to follow and connect with as many people as you can on LinkedIn on your personal page. Once you've done that, you need to start creating articles. You don't have to create them all the time, but you can create one valuable article that you know people in your industry or people who are your target audience would love to read about. Create that article, post it, and share it on every LinkedIn group platform that you can, even on platforms outside of LinkedIn. Because what this is going to do is continue to bring people to your page to learn more about your business and potentially shop with you. So use that article thing to create content, just like you would with the blog or something. But on LinkedIn, you can use it to be that specialist and talk about an area of expertise that you know very well. So that's one tool on LinkedIn. The second platform is going to be Facebook. We have most of our viewers who are watching predominantly from Facebook. So that's what I'm going to dedicate this second section to. So I might have to restart this platform this device because it's looking like it's giving me problems. Hold on. Okay. So now that I've shared that, let's go into Facebook. The tool that I'm giving you on Facebook is actually going to be the groups category. So whether you have a Facebook group or you're just someone that loves to join Facebook groups, it does not matter. This can help you with gaining leads and potentially having clients and people going to your website. So the same way we talked about creating an article, right? At the end of that article or somewhere in that article, there needs to be a solution, and that solution needs to have your website name next to it. So people know exactly where to go when they're ready to get the solution to whatever problem it is that you're addressing in your article, right? So once you create these articles, these PDF downloads, these how-to checklists or whatever it is that you create, you're going to go to Facebook groups that align with these articles. I'll give you a perfect example. I just created a blog. It's a dating blog, and it's 3 things that a good woman deserves in a relationship. Okay. And then I also created another blog, 3 things that I am not doing in the dating world as a single woman. Okay. So in this blog, I talked about 3 things that I will not do when I'm dating, because there's certain things I just got tired of people not knowing and already understanding in the dating realm. And I kind of got tired of some negative experiences, and I wanted to share some insight for other women who are either younger or have less experience in the dating area, or just didn't think about some of these things. So 3 things that I won't be doing when I'm dating. And in this article, who's going to want to read it? People who are single, or people who are dating, or people who might be in relationships, right? So what did I do? I went and joined 5 different Facebook communities that are about tips for dating. I made sure that the rules aligned with what I'm looking to do and what I'm looking to provide. And then I went in and I shared my blog in those communities. So that is one example of how you can utilize Facebook groups. A lot of people think that you have to go and create a group. You got to grow 1 million people. You don't have to do that. You can do that when you want to create a community, but you do not have to create a community to see leads come into your website. You can utilize other communities and find initiatives and missions that align with the audience in those communities. So let me give you another beautiful example. We have a blog that I did for business owners. So our business segment of the blog, Boss Babe Blog Business, I created a free opportunity that I'm going to talk about tonight. This free opportunity allows people to come and get a free business mentorship, which I will share more information on in just a moment. So I created a blog sharing with them how they can take advantage of the mentorship and what they need to do. After creating this blog, guess where I posted it? In all of the Facebook communities that I could think of that are promoting businesses or that are full of business owners. Once I did that, I had like around 50 views within the first, first 2 hours. I had 50 views already from the blog. And now we only have 2 or 3 opportunities left for this. So we're getting ready to close this opportunity. And I've only had it up for a couple of days. So that is one prime example of how you can get multiple leads. And everyone who applied for this opportunity came to my website, filled out information, let me know about their brand. So now I have potential clients who I can learn more about, create a great experience for in the business mentorship program. And if they decide that they want to sign up for some of my services in my branding business or Boss Babe blog, great, that's awesome. But either way, I'm getting something beneficial, whether they sign up or they don't, because I created that system for that. So that is one perfect example of how you can utilize a tool on Facebook. And it is absolutely free to join a Facebook community. Now, some communities you do have to pay to join, but you can go and find free communities, or if you're going to pay, make sure it's something that's worth your price and you're going to get it back over time. But these are just some examples of how you can attract leads if you're struggling with doing that. And if you're wondering, what kind of content can I create? I'm not sure. That's perfectly fine. I have a business mentorship where I can help you and walk you through different types of content to create and other ways that you can gain leads and sales. So if you're interested in that opportunity, let's go ahead and get into it. So this business mentorship is free. It's 30 days. All you have to do is go to our website, bossbabeblog.com, and click on the Boss Babe Lounge to earn a chance to be a part of this opportunity. If you win a chance to be a part of this opportunity, you have to book soon. So you got to make sure you go and book ASAP, because once you book, your slot will be secured. And we only have a few seats left. So if you know any business owners that are struggling in business, need help with sales, need help with growth, I have created a pre-planned mentorship program with 15 concepts that I'm going to go over with every person that joins. On top of that, each session is 1 hour long. So after I have finished sharing the concept with you, we'll spend the remaining part of the session talking about your business growth. Your first session is going to be an assessment to talk about where you're at, what your performance looks like, and what we can do to support your business growth. So if you're interested in that and you would like to receive this free mentorship, or you know someone who wants to take advantage, tell them to head to bossbabeblog.com, click on that Boss Babe Lounge, and click on resources, and you will see mentorship right there on those resources. Take advantage. It won't be there forever. Now that I've shared that, I shared the updates about August 22nd, the What the Sale event that will be going on, that everybody needs to be taking advantage of and checking out, because they're going to have some really cool bundles. Let's see. I think I shared all of the updates that I need to. So we're going to go ahead and move into our interview of the night. So tonight I'll be interviewing a credible business that is listed in our directory. This business owner, she has been in our directory for quite some time. She's about to have her third business in our directory. We'll be collaborating with her soon. And she has purchased and shopped with so many brands and businesses in and outside of our directory. So everybody give me a round of applause, get some drum rolls going for this amazing business owner. I'm going to go ahead and bring her on now. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Welcome, MJ. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, as usual.
Yes, of course. This tea is starting to kick in, starting to feel it kicking in, baby.
Ma'am, I need you to put it down. Put it down, put it down, put it down before you can't finish the show.
You're right. You're so right.
You're not going to be able to finish the show, Bookie.
I'm so thirsty. Okay, Bookie. You're going to be in the bathroom, Bookie. Oh, God. Okay, so MJ, can you please let everybody know before we start the interview where they can follow you, what platforms they can find you on, if they haven't been following you yet?
Yeah, so you can find me on Facebook at MJ's Tees and Custom Designs. You can also follow my personal page at Miriam Jackson for everything related to me. On Instagram, you can also follow me at MJ the Queen.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much, MJ. now that we have shared that information, we're going to go ahead and get started into your interview. So you shared your business name. Let's move into the state that you're based out of, and which states do you provide service to from MJ's Tees and Custom Designs?
Yes, so we are based out of the state of Georgia, and we are able to serve and ship to all 50 states.
I ain't gonna lie, girl, this tea is hidden. I shouldn't have made it this good. All right, so thank you for sharing Georgia-based business. Shout out to Georgia-based business owners. We appreciate you all. And this business is going to be shipping nationwide, so you can catch her at any state if you're wanting these products. So MJ, which products are you showcasing this evening? Oh, I'm sorry. Before we start, can we just appreciate the blinged out look? Can we appreciate the yellow? It looks so nice on you. Yes. Can we just appreciate this? Man, I'm telling you, Leslie, I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Look, it's from working out. That's what it is.
Yeah, it does that. It does that to you.
Ooh. But Lord, I got the tea in my nose. But MJ, now
I told you to put that tea down. You're not gonna make it through the show. I told you now.
Be all right. I hope I'll be all right.
I hope so too, Bookie.
Yeah, me too. Cause it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long, hot summer night. Go to the bathroom under the moon.
Girl, I ain't even start cutting up yet. You got to cut up the night. I see. I ain't mad.
I'm just relaxing, sipping on my tea. Probably because I already know what's about to happen when I'm done with this tea. So I'm like, let me enjoy myself right now. But I need detox because this stuff cleans you out.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. So I need that. So yeah, I'm doing that. And then it's supposed to help with or support your weight loss journey. But I hadn't even been focused on that part. I really just been focused on the detox part of it because it cleans me out. My system feels good. My energy levels, like I feel like I got all of that out of me. So yeah. Shout out to that. And MJ is also selling that. Just so y'all know, I said it earlier. You can send her the DM detox tea, and then she will send you the link to the products tomorrow when her shop is open and available for you to go get that. All right. So let's get into these products. So what products are you showcasing this evening?
All right. So we're going to talk business branding and business swag.
Okay.
This evening. We are now able, we've been doing this for a little while now. We are now able to do polos with your logo on it. So logo polos.
Okay.
That's with the main business Travel with MJ, and all of these products are going to have Travel with MJ on them, just so that you know. But we do polos.
Okay.
You can do a polo in a single vinyl color, which is what this is, or you can do your original branding colors. It depends on what you're feeling that day. Polos are $25. And we go all the way up to, I believe most polos go up to a 5XL. So it starts at 20. So it starts at 25 and goes up depending on the size. Small to extra large is going to be 25, and 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X is going to be a slight upcharge.
Okay.
I don't want to start doing extra numbers because I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, got it. All right. So now that you shared that, let's go ahead and move into the next product that you have for us.
All right. So the next product, it's starting to the weather's going to be changing here soon for some of us.
Okay, because I'm like,
for some of us,
about to be burning.
Because Georgia, I feel like I'm going to be hot for the rest of the year. But if you are in the north, you can get you a sweatshirt.
Ooh. Oh, I love the color choice. Oh, that's nice.
Now, this is Travel with MJ's original logo colors. So this is the difference between the original logo colors and single vinyl color. If you're on the website and you're trying to figure out what it is. This item is $35.
Okay.
It is $35 and it'll go up depending on size. But if you wanted to bundle, you can absolutely bundle if you're interested in more than one piece. So we do have business swag bundles. Each bundle can include a short sleeve, long sleeve, sweatshirt, a hoodie. You can swap it out for if you want to do a short sleeve instead of a polo instead of a short sleeve. We're adding that to the site soon. And if you wanted to do a zip up hoodie versus the pullover hoodies, we're working on all the logistics on that. But I wanted to just let everybody know that you can do some switcheroos.
Okay, thank you, and thank you for kind of prepping, because back to school is happening, like you said, for some people, so they will need those sweatshirts.
Oh yeah, because some school buildings be cold.
And I have to reorder my pink sweatshirt because I got chlorophyll on it.
Which one?
The pink one, the one that I had. I think it was like Hustle or something, or Grind. It was like
the Hustle Grind Execute one, or the
Yes, that one.
Man.
I got chlorophyll on my sweatshirt. Oh my gosh, chlorophyll is amazing, but at the same time, it's like cranberry juice or blueberry juice. Once you get that in there, you got to do all this hoodoo and voodoo to get it out, and I just don't have the time. They saying, put the baking soda on this and dip it in the. I don't have time for that. So I'm just gonna have to reorder another one because it's a nice big old dark green stain on the top of the.
No.
Yes, I know. So I will need to order another one, but it's okay because I absolutely loved it. So when I order my second one, I'll be doing that look that I talked about doing with my pink boots and my polo shirt.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yes, so I'm trying to rock that look, and I might have to give me some glasses to go with it too. But okay, so now that you look, I'm over here shopping already. Now that you have showcased 2 of the products,
well, your research for research purposes.
For research purposes, exactly. It's my job. It's my responsibility. Don't have me out here lying.
It's your duty to make sure that the businesses are still in business.
Exactly. I'm trying to tell you. So, okay, what's the next product that you have, MJ?
I'm just entertaining the shenanigans right now. Speaking of our business swag bundles, we have one made right here. Now, this is our business swag duo.
Okay.
In the business swag duo, you get a beanie hat.
Cute.
And a short sleeve t-shirt.
Okay.
Again, you can do single vinyl color, or you can do original logo colors, and you'll be able to do that on both. This bundle is $30. Ooh, I can't remember my pricing right now. That's bad.
I mean,
it starts around $30.
You're about to have 3 businesses, so I'm just gonna say I think they understand.
I pray that they do, because
I don't know
this one. I gotta look it up because I can't. I gotta make sure I quote the right price to people.
I usually share it on the screen, but my thing's been moving up. Okay, let's see.
It's okay. I understand.
I might try to pull it up.
I got it bookmarked on my phone.
Okay, no, I was gonna show them. I'm gonna share it so they can see it too.
So okay. The duo is $30. It starts at $35.
Okay, so duo starts at $35, and that was the beanie and the sweatshirt that we just got a chance to see just now.
That was the beanie and the t-shirt in the duo.
Oh, beanie and a t-shirt. Okay, got it.
Yes.
And sweatshirt was the one that we saw before that was $35.
Yes.
Okay, now we're cooking. All right. So
they could also be bundled together if that's what you're wanting. You can. It will help you save a little bit more in the pricing versus buying them individually, because buying them individually incurs an individual price. Bundling allows you to get more for, in one transaction versus you having to buy multiple or buy individual ones multiple times. So just different options for you.
So you're going to go to her website, and then you're going to click on business swag. And these are the bundles she's talking about. So you can get logo tees, you can get the duo, you can get the trio, you can get the business swag duo, the business swag trio, the business swag quad, all pops up here. And then I'm going to click on the business swag duo because that's the one that she was just talking about. So this is your t-shirt and your beanie.
Yes.
Starting at $35. You can choose your original colors or single vinyl color. Leave the color in the text box. And then down here, you can choose the size that you're needing. And then you can choose if you're going to do store pickup or if you're going to do, what's that called?
Shipping.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the name, even though it's right in front of me. So,
if you don't like the preset bundles, you can build your own, which is where you can add your hoodie and your sweatshirt, or your short sleeve t-shirt and your sweatshirt, or your short sleeve t-shirt and your hoodie. You can create your own bundle to kind of make it personalized to you. You don't have to do the preset ones. We have preset, and then you can build your own.
Okay. I'm dropping this in the comments for anybody that may want to take advantage. All right, there we go. So now that you've shared that, MJ, let's go ahead and move a little bit deeper into this interview. Let's talk about your values. So can you share one mission that your business is on at MJ's Tees and Custom Designs?
Oh, we're on branding. We are on being the billboard for our businesses, and that's on period. We wear everybody else's brands. We wear Walmart brand, and don't tell me you don't, because you do. Don't tell me you don't, because you do. We wear Michael Kors. We wear Coach. Guilty, because I wear Coach. We wear Gucci. We wear Louis Vuitton. We wear all that, but we too scared to wear our own brand.
Yep.
How do people gonna know who you are if you don't wear your brand, people?
Speaking straight facts is the truth. We have so much loyalty to other brands and other people that don't really give us any benefit or pay us. Some of them do, but not all of them do. And we're loyal to them to a fault, I would say. Like, I've seen business owners that love their Nike, like you said. We love that, the Gucci, the Louis Vuitton. You got to have all of that. You're wearing the logos and stuff. And you're not being paid to promote and advertise the products. They're not paying you. They're not sending you a check. You're just promoting them for free and bringing customers. And there's nothing wrong if you just want to support someone just to support them. That's cool. But if you have your own business and you are promoting and supporting other businesses for free, there is no reason why you couldn't be doing that for yourself as well. Wearing your logo, you are a walking billboard. So
look, some of y'all stand in line for Jordans every year, but y'all won't purchase no.
Not the Jordans. Yes, it's the truth. I mean, it is the truth. We invest so much into other people, other businesses, other brands. Where's that investment for ourselves?
Where's that investment for yourself? Yeah. And that's what we're here for. That's one of the reasons why we're here, because I don't know about you, but baby, I'm gonna always be proud to rock mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always be proud. You're gonna see this logo in 50 million different colors. You're gonna see it on a shirt, you're gonna see it on a long sleeve shirt, you're gonna see it on a hoodie, you're gonna see it on a hat, you're gonna see it on this, you're gonna see it on that. Be careful, you might see it on some sweatpants later. You're gonna see this logo and you're gonna know who I am. If you don't know nothing else, you're gonna know that's gonna be the travel lady.
Yeah.
You gonna know. If you don't know, you've been under a rock and you've been asleep. Thank you.
Not with you. And then also another important thing is, like, when you're walking into business events and you're trying to increase that brand awareness, like we talked about, having your logo, it's just beneficial. It's just helpful. And then sometimes people already know who you are, but maybe they can't recognize you. So, like, I've gone to events where I had my logo on and people were able to recognize me and come up to me and tell me they knew who I was and tell me they followed me. That's an amazing experience. But I had my logo on. I don't know if they would have necessarily known off the top of their head that was me, because, there's a lot of people who might have similar features as me. So, that's just something to keep in mind. But I do.
And if a t-shirt is a little too casual for you, that's okay. We got polos over here for you. If you want to be a little bit more professional, what type of event you are going into. You might be going into a networking event. You might be going into a pop-up shop. You might be going into anything. You have options.
Very true. Okay, we hear you. And wait, back to that polo. How much is that polo again?
Polo is $25.
Okay, $25.
Well, it starts at $25.
Starts at $25. All right. So the next thing that I want to ask you is, can you share one event that you are hosting or that you're attending so people can come network with you and learn about you?
Oh, I can't spoil the surprise yet. We're working on something. But I can't put it out there yet. But I will say, stay tuned, because there's going to be some stuff coming in this last 5 months of the year that you want to be a part of.
Okay, got it. The next question I have is, what is one fashion tip that you would give to people who are trying to have fun with, dressing up, but also representing their brand?
Don't be afraid to do it. just simply don't be afraid to do it. You can dress up your brand, you can dress down your brand, but what you cannot do is be mad about somebody who don't know your brand. You just can't. You just can't. So if you're going to dress up your brand, dress down your brand, that's cool. Just make sure that you wear your brand. Period.
Gotta start somewhere.
That's it.
Okay, so now that we have shared that, what is the inspirational message, MJ, that you would like to leave with the audience over the weekend?
My inspirational message this weekend is to continue to be the best you that you can be. Sometimes we run ourselves a little ragged, and we're tired, and we're not giving our best to anybody. Customers, clients, friends, family, what have you. You feel your body telling you need to take a rest, please take that rest voluntarily before you have to take it involuntarily. Because if you have to take it involuntarily, I promise you it's not going to be fun.
Yeah, very true. And
at all.
You reminded me of the conversation we were having on You Do Deserve to Take a Break on our episode. You guys got to go watch that. It's actually the podcast of the month, so I'll drop that in the comments. And you can go visit our website to see the podcast of the month and the outfit of the month. But You Do Deserve a Break, season 26, episode 11. MJ was actually one of our guest speakers, and we were talking about that. Like, you need to relax before your body makes you relax.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, I'm absolutely for that. Okay, well, I just want to say thank you so much for being a member of our directory. Thank you for your 2, now 3 businesses that you're going to be providing in our directory, which means that you will be one of our first wellness businesses in our directory. Yay!
Oh,
well, we had some before, but I think they sold out of they were CMOS tablets and they hadn't replenished. So now we're looking for that wellness brand for the directory, and now we have one. Meaning that MJ will be found on the directory, and she might even be found in our fitness community sharing some benefits of these products to help people that are on their fitness and wellness journey.
Yes.
So,
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. So this is good. I'm loving this. Like, we are creating that great group economics platform for everyone, where everybody has something that you could use for your life. So you don't have to go. If you want to, that's cool. You don't have to go shop with corporations, because there's so many small businesses that have it. I got tees from MJ's Tees and Custom Designs. If you need business uniforms, MJ's Tees, Custom Designs. If you need jewelry, Bling with Shell, I'm wearing it now. We got cosmetics brands now, multiple in our business directory. So I'm absolutely excited about that.
So you also have financial education. You got Legends Beach. You got Simply Noble. You got candles. I can sit here and rattle off businesses all night.
I know. It's like there's so many platform. So now we have another category, which is wellness, for people who are trying to take care of themselves, added on. So thank you so much, MJ. Did you have any last minute items on you that you want to show off? Or are we good?
Yes, this one that I'm actually wearing. It's not on the site yet. I forgot about that. It's not on the site yet.
Somebody tagged Lacole. This was the one Lacole.
This was the one. This was the one. I got to get my website manager to add this to the website for us, but we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
A little bit of inspiration behind this one. We were talking it was the success room.
Yeah.
It was in the success room, and the words that kept coming out of my mouth was feet and faith. You got to have the feet to walk and the faith to know that it's going to happen. We were talking about sales and business wins that we had within our businesses over the last 6 months or that month or what have you. I know I was talking about over the past 6 months. But you have to have the feet to walk it and the faith to know that it's going to happen. So if you don't have both of those, it's going to be real hard for you to be motivated in your business. I had to keep it cute because that's not what I wanted to say. It's going to be hard for you to be motivated in your business if you don't have the feet and the faith to stand on it.
Look, say what you feel.
I don't think you want me to do that.
No, go ahead. Say it. I mean, we have to. These are real conversations.
If you don't have the feet and the faith to know that it's going to work out, nobody's going to take you seriously. Nobody is going to believe. You have to believe in your vision and your business before somebody else can believe in your vision and in your business. You know, there's some people who say, "Oh, I didn't have a sale today. I'm just going to shut down." "Oh, I didn't make a sale today. Go support my GoFundMe."
Your facial expression is killing me.
That means you don't have the faith to know that it's going to work out. It's going to take time. Some of us are in service-based businesses that they have to see us more than once before they will trust us with their money. I know for sure as a travel advisor, that's one of the, Jesus, you got to have the feet and the faith. If you don't have it, and your business is not it, you might just need to go find you a hobby.
Even in you talked about service industries, even in product-based industries, you still have to show off your products at least, I think, 7 times before the customer's going to purchase. So I mean, we can't just think that it's going to happen one time. And then when you were saying that, something popped in my head. It was a quote that I shared on Instagram from a random page I had found, but basically it was saying when you plant the seed will not be when you get to enjoy the fruits.
Yeah,
there's a time for that, and it's not as soon as you plant it. And that concept is so powerful because it works for every part of our life and business. In your business, when you start the business and you start promoting and sharing products, it's not going to be the season when you become a millionaire or everybody's flooding you up. Sometimes when you have a marketing strategy or tactics that you have worked on way before, that is the case. But if you are just starting and you did not have that planned out before you started, and now you're going based off of, what you know, that's not going to happen. You're still in that planting. You're still planting that seed. So you can't expect to be eating the fruit already. You just put it in the ground.
You just put the seed in the ground. It can't do what it's supposed to do. You just put it in the ground. And you can't keep doing this.
Checking it. Yep.
You can't. You have to let it grow. That sometimes means you have to walk away from it. Now, when I say walk away, I don't mean walk away from your business. I mean, you have to turn around and go find you something else to do so that you're not sitting there stalking this plant that you know is supposed to grow, but you won't let it do what it's supposed to do. You keep moving the plant. You won't let the plant get any water. You won't let the plant get any sunlight. What you doing?
Yep. Very true. Very true.
It will not grow like that.
Just because it didn't work for 3 days. So now you're changing the strategy all over again. Like, we got to give things time to actually.
That's right. We got to stay consistent. And with some of us, consistency means being visible. Facebook is forever changing stuff. Lord, Facebook is forever changing stuff. And you've got to have the faith that somebody's going to see something on Facebook because they keep changing the rules. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't keep you keep messing with it. You keep messing with it. You let that grow, focus on something else. Let that grow, focus on something else. And for some of us, we need to be focusing on working on our faith. But some don't have the faith.
Yeah.
You want it, but you're not working hard enough for it. Or you think you're working hard enough for it, but you don't have the faith that it's going to happen. And every time I turn around, I see a GoFundMe link coming up.
I can't. No, you are correct though, Feet.
I feel like Leslie needs GoFundMe links. Stop it.
You say you feel like Leslie?
I feel like Leslie filled with those GoFundMe links. Just stop it.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah, we got to give ourselves a chance to be successful. Sometimes we just immediately shut it down because we're not seeing instant gratification. And business is not an instant gratification field. Right. It's not going to be that way. So there's a lot of stuff you're going to have to work on behind the scenes before you actually see that phase and that season that you want to be in.
Right. So, and another thing is, before I go too far into this, is some people are looking at the big picture and they're not paying attention to the smaller things that you've accomplished. You're trying to focus on becoming a millionaire and you just missed your whole milestone of making your first sale, gaining your first check, gaining 5 checks from your business, gaining a 4-figure check from your business at one time, gaining 4-figure in sales in a year. You're missing the smaller wins because you see, I need to be a millionaire. And you've got to stop and you've got to look at each level that you have been on and you've got to see where you have come from. And millionaire is going to get there if that's what you desire. Millionaire is going to get there, but you cannot negate the smaller wins in between. You just can't, because then if you do, then you're missing out on so much just because, I didn't become a millionaire, but you made your first 4 or 5 figures, 6 figures. Come on now.
Very true. Very, very true. And Charlie talking about no, not GoFundMe. Yes, she was talking about
Yeah, GoFundMe. I'm sick of it.
GoFundMe.
I'm sick of it.
Ooh, I think that the shirt is like self-explanatory. You got to do the work, but you have to believe in yourself. They go hand in hand. You can't believe all day, but then not actually put in the work, and you can't put in all the work, but then be so defeated when you know that it's not going to come to you instantly. So thank you so much for sharing your product, and another inspirational message that I hope someone takes with them over the weekend to help them keep going. Don't stop. So thank you for joining us on the show, MJ. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And if you'd like to stay for a little while, I'm gonna put all those links out for all those resources that I was talking about earlier.
Sounds good.
All righty. So everyone, MJ is gonna drop her website in the comments, and you can go shop with her. But I also already dropped one of them to her business swag bundle if you're interested in purchasing that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start sharing these resources that I talked about earlier, and briefly highlight the brands that I was sharing. So that is the product. I said business event of the night, MJ's Tees and Custom Designs. I actually meant to say business event of the night and then the back to school, but now you guys have her website too. So here, I'm going to say second business event of the night. And we'll say shopping event. So this is the back to school event. If you have any products or services that can help parents that are going back to school or families that are going back to school, please join us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share the event so that you can see it and you can have an opportunity to see what you're going to come across. So we're going to add to this. So this is our Boss Babe blog back to school shopping event. This gives everyone an opportunity to shop with small businesses, but also you can go in and share your products, services, or solutions with people that may want to shop and support you. So this event will be lasting from now all the way until August 13th. You have that much time to go in and share your products. You never know who's watching and who's going to be ready to purchase. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and showcase a few of the products that have been placed on this event. So the first one is coming from JKL, $14.99 kids top. The next one is coming from JKL as well. $14.99 kids top, same top but different colors. We got another one showcasing all of their shirts. Then we have the girls shout out shirt. This is a girls top dedicated to empowering her, loving on her, and what we practice becomes our identity, so practice confidence. Then we're going to have the free parent group. If you're a parent or you know a parent, you can tell them to go join this group. And then they have another kids top, which is $14.99 as well. Another one, kids top. Then we have a boys top, $14.99. And then we have a girls top that is $14.99 as well. And we also have some new businesses in not in the directory, but in the community that are posting as well. Someone who sells gourmet pops, Priya, I believe. So selling gourmet pops based out of Texas Farmers Branch. So she shared something inside of there. And if you would like to go and advertise your products or services, you can do that. So yeah, just take advantage of that. That is the back to school event, shopping event. The next thing that I'm going to be sharing is actually going to be the free business mentorship program. And I'll see if I can share it to my screen. And after I do that, we're just going to briefly, I'm just going to briefly do, like, you know how we do popcorn reading? We're going to do popcorn small business. So I'm just going to briefly share some products from some small businesses that you may want to go check out and shop with. So this is the free business mentorship program available to all U.S. business owners. We have 2 seats available or left over. How you're going to find it is you're going to go to bossbabeblog.com. I'm going to give y'all the link, so don't stress out too much. You're going to click on the Boss Babe Lounge. And then when you go to the lounge, it'll say resources, events, and entertainment. You're going to click on resources. And when you click on resources, it will say mentorship. There's a mentorship button. And you're going to click on that, and it's going to take you to the mentorship section. So let me share my screen so y'all can see exactly what it looks like. And I'm dropping that link in the comments for anyone that would like to take advantage. If you're not watching on Facebook, or you're watching on a different platform, then you could just go to the website, use the instructions that I just listed, and hit replay to hear that. However, let me share the screen so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is a free 30-day business mentorship program. Join this 30-day one-on-one mentorship program where you see 15 60-minute business mentor sessions dedicated to 15 business expansion concepts selected by our founder. So that is 30 days. And again, it's the free one-on-one mentorship. A lot of mentorship programs that are free are usually going to be in a group setting because it's just less expensive to do them in a group setting and it's more expensive to do individual ones. However, we are going to be providing one-on-one mentorship programs. If you are a member of the directory, you can join this. If you're not a member of the directory, you can still join it. It says 18 seats left, but there are not 18 seats left. We only have like 3 seats left. So it hasn't been updated yet. It will be updated soon. Make sure you take advantage so you're not finding out you're not going to be a part of it. We want you to be there. So the membership application is very simple. The mentorship. You're going to give your first name, your last name, your email, your phone number, when you can start, your website, what you're hoping to gain for the program, why you're a good fit, things like that. So very quick, very easy. You fill that out and then you have an opportunity to join this free mentorship program. So if you would like to, the link has been dropped in the comments. Now let's go ahead and shop some small businesses and just do some popcorn shopping. So first, let's get to that home page, and I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the podcast of the month. Because if you have not already watched it, I need y'all to go check this out. I absolutely loved this podcast. It's uplifting, it's positive, but at the same time, it's fun, lighthearted, but we're talking about some really deep things. I know, I can't wait to start with you, Leslie. It's gonna be super fun. This mentorship is awesome. It's a great way for supporting your business. The first meeting we have is an assessment, and I think everyone is going to enjoy that. So the podcast of the month actually has speakers Leslie Mahone, who is a founder of Leslie Speaks. We have guest speaker Miriam Jackson, who is a founder of Travel with MJ's Teas and Custom Designs, and she's also going to be selling these teas that I was talking about before. We also had Nicole Smith, who is a founder of AL Publishing and Consulting. And then we also had Kenitra Cohens, who is the founder of Bougie Steps Boutique, joining us as well. Let me scroll so y'all can see that. And then, of course, we have myself. So this is us at the podcast, and it says You Do Deserve a Break. And this is season 26, episode 11. Oh, by the way, shout out to the Boss Babe Business Show. We are on show 130. This is episode 130, y'all. And y'all already know we have more than 130 episodes. Some of them weren't counted in our earlier Facebook days. But episode 130 that we have officially counted. Shout out to us. Let's see. So podcast of the month. Just dropped that link. And, outfit of the month. I know y'all got a chance to see, but if you didn't, this is the black wraparound dress brought to you by Bella Boutique. And here I am wearing it. And here is the link where you can go and see my full outfit and get all of the different items or shop with the brands that have them if the items are sold out. So let's go ahead and get into this shopping experience. We're going to start off with the small businesses in our directory. So you're going to click on Shop Small Businesses, and it's going to pop up right here. All businesses currently listed in our shopping directory are verified, real brands owned by real people, and they have passionate missions. So we're only going to spend about like 5 to 10 minutes on this, and then we're going to do this raffle. So the first business that I am actually going to be shouting out is going to be a beauty and cosmetics brand. So that's what we're going to do. And we are going to do Carlita Cosmetics because this is one of our newest brands in the directory. So Carlita Cosmetics is a brand that provides so many different items, but we are going to showcase, this is Carlita. Scroll down. We're going to showcase some of the items. So we have the Revitalizing Eye Gel, free facial headband. I love that and actually have that. But then they also have the brush cleaner, the sonic cleaner, multifunctional face massager, lashes. But we're going to talk about this lipstick, guys, because I'm about to give me some more. But this deal is out of this world. So the lipstick, it's $12 and it's a 2-in-1 limited edition. 2-in-1. So you're going to get Karanda and you're going to get Melissa. Those are the two colors. And again, Melissa is the one that I'm wearing tonight. Let me zoom in real quick just so y'all can see this. Hold on. Let me take it off. I'm going to take it off real quick just so y'all can see this. So this is Melissa. And this lipstick is $12. Okay. It's nice and smooth. Very soft application. From Carlita Cosmetics. Beautiful bright red. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is a staple item that has to go inside my bag when I go out. So it's $12 for this lipstick, and you're going to get a second one. So it's called Karanda Limited Creamy Matte 2-in-1 Limited Edition. So you can go here, add to cart, and you're going to get that for $12. That is awesome. So that is one of the products that's available. She also has other colors that are coming soon. 60 plus lipsticks coming soon to her website. So you can check them out. And let me go ahead and add it to the stage so y'all can see that real quick. But here you go. And those are the colors that are going to be coming to the website. Beautiful lipsticks. And then here is the 2-in-1 limited edition Karanda and Melissa that you will be getting for $12 when you shop with Carlita Cosmetics. All right, now that we've shared that, let's go ahead and go back to the directory and let's find another business to shop with. I think the next one that we're going to do is going to be, should we do another beauty? Should we do a different one? We're going to do the Slade collection. This is another cosmetics brand listed in our directory. Hello, hello. Huh. I cannot with you. Leslie talk about I need that lipstick. I need to be somebody's stepmom. I cannot with you, Leslie. I can't. Let me send y'all the link to that lipstick because clearly we need somebody to be somebody's stepmom. So let me go ahead and send y'all the link to this 2-in-1 limited so that whenever y'all are ready to shop with them, you can check them out. So this is the Karanda limited edition. Let me click on the link right here. I really can't. You got me cracking up. All right. So, MJ said log off. Leslie, MJ said log off. Have you posted the back to school event? I did, Charlie, but I'm glad you shared. I'll post it again. So here is the lipstick from Carlita Cosmetics. And hey, Nicole. Hey. I'm just showcasing some of the products in our directory. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing tonight. Beautiful, bold, red lip. And then we are going to go ahead and show off another cosmetics brand listed in our directory for the next 4 years. And this is the Slade collection. So let's go back. Hold on. The Slade collection. So I'm going to click on this website. And here you have it, the beautiful Kiara. I did interview her at one of our upcoming events. Not you talking about it. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I hope you're doing well. So we're going to go to, they do have hair bundles. So if you need hair essentials like hair products, bundles, they do have that. If you need, the bundles should be here. Yeah. Bundles, they have frontal wigs and her wigs are nice. So you got the 3 bundles. The deal is $300 for 3 bundles, but then the frontal wigs, she has some that are glueless and they look so good. This is the one that I saw her wearing. I think that's the one I saw her wearing. This is a 13 by 6 inch. Look, y'all don't know nothing about no wig length, so don't even make me lie. But I'm just gonna tell y'all that it looked really good on her when I saw her in person. And so they got different lengths, 18, 20 inch. You can choose if you want a straight deep wave Italian. I think it was a deep wave that she was wearing, and it was so nice. Like that wig, it looks really good, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. So you could choose the links that you want, but you can go on her website and you can shop with her. But what we're gonna talk about, let's go ahead and look at this lipstick. So lip products. Nicole said my financial coach told me not to, but don't do it. Don't do it. Not in the name of Boss Babe Blog, baby. So come back. I'm not gonna have Leslie talking with these consultations, talking about how I'm talking her clients into spending their money. Oh my God. Hey Shelly, be careful. Have an amazing night, and make sure you be safe. Don't try to multitask now. We don't want you trying to multitask while y'all are driving. Make sure you keep us updated. So Sugar Plum, let's see. Shared. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you. I add your tags right now. So we got Nicole sitting at 20. We got MJ sitting at 40. We got Charlie sitting at 20. And then we have Leslie sitting at... Leslie, have you shared the live? If you share the live, let me know. I know you got 20 already because you interviewed. All right, so the next thing we got is, let's see, Sugar Plum. This is the Sugar Plum lipstick, which is actually what I plan on getting next. It's really pretty. I saw it on the Founder. This is $8. So I'm just going to showcase that on here too. So if y'all looking for a nice matte lipstick, check it out. She said, that's right. We don't want to freeze those accounts. Yeah, we don't want to do that. And I'm so glad that you, thank you, Leslie. You're now sitting at 40 tickets. I'm so glad that you shared that financial part, because let's go ahead and get into these finances. Let's do that. We're going to move to the less explored side of life, because don't nobody want to talk about finances, but darn it, we need to talk about it. So if you go to the directory, right next to beauty and cosmetics is finances, because you got to have your finances straight. You're going to be spending all that money on beauty and cosmetics. Okay. Since we have Leslie on tonight, we're going to go ahead and click on hers. And I actually have two different products and services we're going to talk about tonight. So this one is going to be her financial membership. Let's go to services, and then you're going to click on financial consulting, and boom. This is a financial consulting membership, and it is available with so many different perks. You can choose and tailor your mentorship based off of your budget. So if you would like a financial consulting mentorship or membership, and you just want to be able to join her private community and receive access to insight, updates, and lives, then that's just $10. Extremely affordable. Get it now while it's available. Then you can add on a complimentary financial needs analysis. You can also learn how to become a licensed life insurance agent. You can have a private one-on-one planning session, which is $20 added on. So that would be $30. And then you can have a 1-year ongoing financial support for $500. So I am going to go ahead and drop the link in the comments. Thank you so much. And I will make sure to share your stuff, Shelly. Thank you. I appreciate you. But be careful, because I heard you say you was on your way to something. Don't be out here trying to text and drive. All right. So this is the financial membership. And there are so many options. Y'all, I cannot wait for this brunch on Saturday that we're having. It's a Texas themed Boss Babe blog brunch. And I'm super excited because I'm ready to not only eat and chow down, but I'm also ready to show up in my cute little Texas themes. I got my cowgirl hat, so this will be fun. Okay, so thank you for the tags. You rock, Nicole. So this is the financial membership, financial consulting membership. And then you can choose. Do you want 1 year of support? Do you want 3 years of support? Or do you want 5 years of support? So take advantage. When you purchase, you can go to the website and click which one you would like. And if you're needing a financial invoicing plan, the price points will be different. They're going to be a little bit higher, but you can spread them out into invoices. However, if you just want to go ahead and sign up upfront, then you can get it at a discounted price. So you got your upfront payment price, which is 12 1-hour sessions to use within 1 year. So monthly consultations for 1 year. Okay. Then you have your 3-year consultation, which is 36 1-hour sessions to use within 3 years. Then you have your 5-year ongoing financial support, which is 60 1-hour sessions to use within 5 years. So what a deal. And then you have the price points. Let me zoom in so y'all can see this real quick. Okay, good. Okay, so the next thing we have is invoice payments. So if you want to do the invoice payment option, you could just do 1 year financial support, 12 consultations, $60 per consult. So it'll be a $60 monthly payment. If you want to do 3 years, it'll be a $50 monthly payment. And if you want to do 5 years, it'll be a $45 monthly payment. So that's how you can do that. But again, that will be $2,700 if you're doing the invoice option, $1,800 for the 3 years if you're doing the invoice option, or $720 if you're doing the 1 year option. However, we have the discounted price where you can get $220. Wait, is that? Yeah, $220 off if you just pay for the thing up front and get $500 and pay the $500. And then you're also going to get $800 off if you do the upfront 3 year, and you get $1,200 off if you do the upfront 5 year. So it's safe to say that the upfront is probably the better deal, guys. That's what you want to check out when you're looking at her mentorships or membership, if you're wanting like a more one-on-one experience. So now that we shared that, let's go ahead and move into the other brand that MJ actually called out earlier, which is Simply Noble Services. So you're going to click on their website, and this is another amazing financial brand that we have. So we're going to go to Simply Noble Services products, because I think that this is one that I really want to highlight. MJ has talked about, I believe, her saving planner. You can get it physically printed, or you can get it digital. I'm going to share the physical because I know some people like to have physical, and I'm big on physical too myself. So simple savings planner for 2025, and it's printed. Oh, and I'm sorry, Charlie, I apologize. I forgot to drop the link. I'll do that right away for the event. All right. Savings planner coming from another credible small business. And let me get you this back to school link right now. If you know anyone that's a parent, or you are a parent, or you provide services for parents, and you know you can help them and support them as they're getting ready to go back to school, now is the time to share your services, your solutions to our back to school event. And this is what it looks like on Facebook. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Y'all can see it says back to school. And here is the link, Charlie. Boom. It'll be starting from now all the way until August 13th. You can go post in there, unlimited. And I shared the business mentorship opportunity. California-based businesses. We're looking for California-based businesses. If anybody knows a California-based business, right now we are doing blog collaborations and features with 5 more California-based businesses. So if you know anyone based out of California that's looking to elevate their brand, promote their business, grow, expand, be placed in a new network, gain some support, tell them to come check us out. Let's see. Now that I've shared that, I think I've gotten everything this evening. Shelly, thank you for the shares. Thank you for introducing yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and drop your tickets. So Shelly's sitting at 45 tickets, and we're gonna go ahead and pin some of these introductions to the comments for everyone. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I didn't even see that. MJ, where you said I'm also sharing for Shelly. I didn't even see that. Okay, so let's see. Let me go back real quick. First introduction is coming from Leslie. If anyone has any questions about the opportunities that I shared earlier, feel free to let me know. And after we share this introduction, we're going to do a brief advertisement to show you about the brand that is listed in our directory, Leslie Speaks. But before we do that, we got to make sure we get this intro. I'm a business owner and shopper. My name is Leslie Mahone. I'm a proud owner of Leslie Speaks, a Georgia-based business focused on helping women, working moms, business moms, young women, etc., take control of their finances. Through Leslie Speaks, I provide financial education, consulting, and personalized strategies to covering topics like budgeting, debt management, life insurance, term and whole life, and short-term financial planning tools. So there you have it. Now that we have shared that information, I am going to go ahead and just give everybody like a quick little snippet into what you should expect if you decide to go shop with Leslie. So you go to her website, and here's the video. I'm going to share that on my screen. And I know last time I had an issue with sound. I think it's because I was playing music in the background. So let's try this again. Share screen.
welcome to our website. My name is Leslie Mahone, and I am the CEO and founder of Leslie Speaks. Here we specialize in retirement planning, such as fixed index annuities, debt elimination, life insurance, and financial consulting. So if you're ready to start your financial journey with Leslie Speaks, stay tuned to hear about what all we have to offer. My inspiration for Leslie Speaks came from being around many different women in the working force and business entrepreneurs. A lot of time, moms do not have the support they need to carry out the day-to-day needs, and that's where Leslie Speaks comes in. We provide the necessary working support, financial resources to help those moms reach their financial goals. We also cover tax financial literacy. Leslie Speaks also there to help educate moms. We're dedicated to making sure moms increase their cash flow. We build our trust with them, and also we help them with their credibility on their journey in reaching their financial goals. Our mission is to provide financial support to working businesswomen in the U.S. We fulfill that mission by providing financial resources and services. Leslie Speaks helps working women and moms in business with financial services like retirement planning and debt elimination. Free resources through our financial hub and community support via the Working Mom Support Group. These tools empower women to achieve financial security and balance work with family life. Leslie Speaks has accomplished many things in 2024, and I'll name just a few. We've been interviewed on the Boss Babe Business Show several times. We have our 2 ambassadors for the year of 2024. We started our debt elimination classes to help those who want to learn more about debt and also our program with the debt elimination. And secondly, we have our free resources located on our website under our free hub. So where can you go and get free resources that can help you along with your financial journey? Leslie Speaks. What to expect? I can't tell you about that one, but there will be a new class starting next year, a new Zoom class, retirement planning. So I'm excited for that. Also, we're going to be collaborating with other business owners. We're going to be traveling, photo shoots. We're going to also be doing interviews and interviewing the working moms and business women in our Working Mom Support Group. So there's so many things that, of course, we're going to be getting interviewed and collaborating with other business owners. So stay tuned for what's to come. I'm so excited. Thank you for learning about Leslie Speaks. If you want to know more about our other products and services, please visit our website. And again, I am Leslie Mahone, and mommies, it's time for you to jumpstart your financial journey with Leslie Speaks.
All right, so that was Leslie Speaks. Let's go ahead and move on in to let's see the rest of these introductions. So that was Leslie Speaks. Let's go ahead and move to Shelly. Shelly has showed off Shelly's Tupperware, Bling with Shell, and Avon with Shelly. She has an Avon business. We also have the Tupperware business that multiple people have shopped with in our community, and Bling with Shell. Almost every interviewee comes on with some Bling with Shell that is in our community and knows about her business. So I'm actually wearing her products right now. I'll take this off so you guys can see. And she's based out of California. So these are her products. This is the bracelet. Thank you again for my birthday gift, Shelly. They are so beautiful. And this is a ring. It's a butterfly ring. Shelly knows that I love butterflies. So she sent me that. But I'm really loving the layered necklaces. My earrings are also coming from Bling with Shell too. It's very like delicate, feminine. I love it. So now thank you for that, Shelly. You're sitting at 40. And then let's see, Nicole, thank you for sharing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Okay, we're sitting at 32, Nicole. Nicole, did you introduce yourself earlier? I my screen went off, so I can't see it. And let's see, we got some feedback. Thank you. I absolutely love them. So Charlie said, Shelly Robertson with Bling with Shell provides awesome service. She can style your look. Go check her out. Thank you, Shelly. She absolutely does. And Charlie, did you get that link that I posted earlier? Let me know. So far, we got Nicole sitting at 32 comments. 32 tickets. We got Charlie, 20 tickets. We got Kenitra, 45 tickets. MJ, 40 tickets. Shelly, 40 tickets. All right. So now that we've shared, I think I've gotten everyone. we're going to go ahead and do this raffle to find out who is going to have a free speaker spot in our upcoming motivation room, in our upcoming success room. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't even share the screen. Hold on. Congratulations, MJ. MJ, if you are still here, MJ, please go ahead and drop an emoji in the comments. You already know what we do. So if you won the prize, you have 30 seconds to claim the prize by dropping an emoji in the comments to tell us that you're still watching live. If you aren't watching live, that's totally okay. But you got your 30 seconds. And if not, we're going to give it up to the next person. So we shall see. And we'll wait. We'll do our 30-second countdown and we'll see. Hold on. Oh, there she is. Yay. Congratulations, MJ. So what you have won is a chance to be a motivational speaker. You can choose to be a motivational speaker at our success room or our motivation room or both. It's really up to you. If you would like to do both, you already kind of know what each room entails, if you know what I'm saying. So like the motivation room, what it's about, the success room. And then we're going to go ahead and spin one more time to find out who that second winner is to become a speaker at our upcoming event in the motivation room and success room. Kanitra, you have 30 seconds. And I am just realizing something. I did not put Leslie on the map. So Leslie, we're going to go ahead and gift you with a speaker slot for the motivation room and success room as well. So that way, if you would like to participate, you can, because I did not put your name on the raffle. I thought I wrote it on here, but clearly it's not up there. And when you said congratulations, I was like, wait, hold on a minute. We don't have Leslie on the raffle. So Leslie, you also have won a prize, and I see that you're clearly here. So we'll go ahead and give that to you. We'll make sure to have a note sent out to you ladies for the motivation and success room so you can know exactly what to expect. Yes, you're going to love the room. It was really moving. The last two that we had, the first one we had was about boundaries, and the next one we had, there was a couple of tears shed with some of the business owners that came. So it was very, it's very emotional, it's very supportive, but we have two different rooms. The motivation room is the one that is all about those emotions, and the success room is the one that's all about business and making that money and how we're going to make that income. So what I'm going to do is add a note for our prize winners. Kanitra, you have 30 seconds to claim your prize, and then we have to go ahead and give it up to the next person. Let me not get carried away over here. And let me write. Okay, it looks like we missed Kanitra, so we're going to go ahead and do the next spin to find out who the next prize winner is going to be. So far, we have Leslie, MJ. Dang, Kanitra again. Okay, hold on. She's not here. So we're going to go ahead and do that again. Nicole, congratulations. So you know what I'm going to do? Because it looks like we have about, what I'm going to do is, Nicole, drop oh, you did drop it there, so we know it's you. Got it. Okay. Thank you very much for your introduction, Nicole, and thank you everyone who attended. So I can see who's live right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give this opportunity to everyone who is watching us live right now. So that means Leslie, MJ, Nicole, Shelly, all of you are going to receive an invitation if you would like to come and speak at the motivation room. The date for the next motivation room will be shared with you so that you can have at least 1 month in advance to prepare for it. And once the dates have been sent out, we will have it on the same day. So the motivation room and the success room are on the same day. Oh, Charlie, and we have Charlie on. I'm sorry. So Charlie, you will also receive an invitation to speak at this room. These rooms are usually hosted on the first, second, third, or last Monday of the month at 6 p.m. Central Time for the motivation room, so we can get all those motivations out, and 7 p.m. Central Time for the success room, so we can talk about how to make more money, partnerships, and things like that. So invitation will be sent out to all ladies to come and speak, and we would love to have you on. The dates and all of that stuff will be sent out soon. And what I will do is, just so everyone has an opportunity, we'll make sure that we send it out at least 1 month in advance. All right. Thank you, everyone. I'm looking forward to our motivation room. I'm really excited for you all to experience it. If you have not been to a motivation room yet, it's really great. We talk about a lot of deep things, and we get out those emotions and things that, cloud our judgment a little bit, so we can move into what we're here to do, which is our passion, our calling, and our business. So it's a wonderful thing. And if you decide that you love the experience and you want to be a part of more, if you purchase a ticket, which is $20, you will receive entry to 10. So you'll get entry to 10 rooms, 5 motivation rooms and 5 success rooms, and you'll be able to speak at all of them. Okay. And then on top of speaking at all of them, you can also come to the motivation community, and you can post in there unlimited and talk about your journey in your life to connect with other people. So if that's something that you think you might be interested in, you can get that ticket. But for now, why don't you join and just have the experience and see what you think of it? Yes, we're excited to have you, Charlie. We're very excited to have you. And thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole said it was wonderful and very helpful. Yes, I had a great time in the motivation room. They were super fun and, great conversation. So thank you, everyone, so much for supporting and shopping at Boss Babe Blog, NBC.click, and any of my businesses. Thank you for being members of our directory. If you're not a member of our directory, thank you for watching the show whenever, whatever platform you're on and whatever time you come to watch it. And head on over to bossbabeblog.com if you want some solutions on how to elevate your brand and take advantage of that business mentorship. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys next Thursday at the Boss Babe Business Show.